I want to ask about Christopher Browning's book, Ordinary Men, Reserve Police Battalion 101. These were middle-aged police. They were not members of the Nazi Party, recruited to carry out mass executions of Jews. I think the colonel of the unit actually said that those who did not want to carry out these mass executions would not be punished. A handful of people refused. But were they traumatized, or were they just not morally sentient?
Why would somebody become morally insentient? We're born a certain way. Human morality, if you look at the actual studies, develops not because people teach you morality, but because they treat you well, because they see you, they understand you, they love you, they promote the development of the moral faculties, which is a natural human process given the right conditions. So the lack of moral sentience is actually a sign of trauma. It means that these people were hurt very early so that they shut down, and not shut down from feeling that what we're really talking about here is an escape from vulnerability. Now, vulnerability from the Latin world, vulnerare, to wound. So our vulnerability is our capacity to be wounded, which we have from the moment of conception until we die. But the mind can handle only so much vulnerability, and only if there's protection, so that when the initial conditions are so painful and so hurtful, we escape not from true vulnerability, but from our capacity to feel and acknowledge a vulnerability, so that flight from vulnerability that results in moral lack of sentience is itself a trauma response. And if you look at the mass killers who are in jails, doesn't matter who you look at, they were all severely traumatized as children, and according to all the research. So that's what we're looking at here.